Today, we're not just doing fajitas, we're doing shrimp fajitas!
Yay! Oh, sauteed onions and peppers, perfectly seasoned shrimp with all the toppings make for a taste sensation.
That's right. So move over, steak fajitas. There's a new shrimp sheriff in town.
Don't go that far.
What? Oh, about steak.
I don't know about this
I'm telling you guys, we're steak fajita lovers,
Yes.
and we like chicken fajitas too. But wow, wait, you just gotta okay.
So good. The way you've got this, these seasoned are like spot on.
So I'm going to start. First of all, this is a really important flavor component of these fajitas. Of all fajitas, but I think these right here. Sometimes I usually, when I do steak fajitas, I don't do bell peppers.
We just do the onion.
I just do the onion. I caramelize the onions. I caramelize the heck out of them. But there's a sweetness with these peppers, and I'm using red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and what's that color? Orange. And there's a sweetness to them that really matches perfectly against these seasoned shrimp.
I'll tell you, I could not stop eating these.
He flipped. I'm not kidding.
Chris knows his Tex-Mex. Let's just say that. And I know what good Tex-Mex tastes like.
You do. All right.
All right, let's get this shrimp going.
Let's get going, shrimp.
So let me just get my seasoning together real quick. So I've got in this 3 little piles, I've got half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a half a teaspoon of ground cumin, and a half a teaspoon of onion powder. I'm just gonna mix these all together. And then I've got some really good chili powder. I've got a tablespoon of chili powder. Yum. Wow, these smells, y'all. Smell-o-vision, wish we had it.
Don't forget your salt and pepper.
Oh, my salt and pepper. I always forget the salt and pepper.
Yeah, that would be bad.
So I got a teaspoon of salt and then a half a teaspoon of pepper.
So I don't think I was too busy blabbering about my peppers. So this is 1 onion that I cut into strips and 3 bell peppers that I cut into strips. I seeded and cut into strips.
1 of each color.
Yeah, you could do green if you like, but I think these are colorful, and there's a little more sweetness to the red, yellow, and orange.
Now I've got a pound of, is these extra large or are these
yes,
just
those are extra.
Extra large, deveined, and took the tails off of these because I don't like eating a tail.
I know.
fajita.
A lot of people, I've seen people like make them before and they leave the tails on. I'm like, I don't want to eat.
No.
How do you do that? So
No,
I would recommend taking the tails off.
Okay, and then I've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil here. And I'm just gonna get these all
Get it nice and lubricated.
Before I throw in my seasoning.
These are already smelling so good.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
Now I'm gonna throw in the seasoning, get it all mixed together nicely. I like to use my hands because that way I can get them
all nice and massaged in there.
Oh, they're so good, you guys.
And the brilliant thing about this, now when you make steak fajitas and even chicken fajitas, it's always a good idea. You want to get that meat nice and marinated and tenderized, so you kind of have to get started early. With these, there's so much flavor in there. You don't have to really, when I'm done with these will go in the skillet.
Yeah.
So it's fast. I mean, you get a restaurant quality dish that you can serve to your loved ones in a flash.
These are better than a restaurant.
I think so.
I
think
amazing.
so.
Seriously.
Okay.
So good.
All right. So we've talked enough about them. So now we're going to let these continue until they almost start to caramelize and get a little brown on the edges.
I'm going to let these just sit
in their
meld
seasonings, and then we'll cook that up, and then basically it's ready to eat. Oh, that smell.
Look at this.
Those beautiful. So we let these go for about 15 minutes. Those onions are starting to caramelize. The peppers are nice and soft, and then I just got a skillet, or no, I got a pair of tongs, whatever you've got, to help remove them to another container, because we're just going to keep using the skillet.
That's right.
I think I didn't mention earlier, I was getting all excited talking about my peppers. I cooked this in oil, in those peppers, in 2 tablespoons of vegetable, or no, I did olive oil, but you could use vegetable oil, no problem.
Real quick before you get going,
okay.
Look at this giant fajita pan, which I love.
So we have a link to it. That's an extra jumbo one because you know we like things big.
That's for like a party.
It is a party, or Chris and Wesley.
Yeah.
If you don't have one of those, don't fret. You can do all of this in the skillet. Serve it all in the skillet. But we like it.
We're gonna get this heated up too.
It's fun to serve, to bring it to like you're at a restaurant sizzling. Oh yeah, we heat that up in a moment over the flame of the stove. So now I've got this over medium heat, and again, this is shrimp, so it doesn't take long to cook. And you're gonna get the tortillas together?
Yeah, as you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and I've got how did this get stuck on there? Okay.
Stuck on you.
So I just got some, we bought these at the store, but you know what makes them really good? Is if you give them a little char, and it kind of gives it that smoky taste. And that's what I'm gonna do over here.
Did you mention what they are?
Oh, I said tortillas.
Well, they're flour tortillas.
Oh, flour tortillas.
Flour tortillas are, you probably know this, are common with fajitas. You could use corn tortillas, and those would be yummy too. But this little trick that Wesley's doing.
This is awesome. So
obviously you can only do this if you have a gas flame.
Yes.
If not, you could do this out on your grill, or just nuke them in the microwave.
Here we go. Look at that. I just threw it down on one side, and we'll leave it there for a second. Then I'm gonna turn it over. See, I've got a little. You got to be careful because you don't want to burn them.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hold on. Let me show this side too. Oh.
It gives a smoky flavor to the fajitas, which is spectacular. Again, you don't have to do it, but
we love it.
It just adds to the flavor.
Makes it a little more authentic.
Do you smell this shrimp?
I smell it. I got all these senses going on.
I know, the sensory overload. Okay, this only takes about maybe 5 minutes, depending on the size of your shrimp. They curl up, and they're kind of hard to see because they got that seasoning on there, but they'll be nice and pink in there. And then it's time to heat that thing up and eat fajitas. Yeah. Look at these shrimp. Oh, yeah. The smell is just like unbelievable. Oh. So we cooked these until they're just cooked through. That took about 5-6 minutes.
They look amazing.
And then I removed them. And again, you can put it all together in that same skillet, or do what we're going to do and get that kind of restaurant feel.
Yes.
I've got my giant fajita plate over here. Listen to those sizzling fajitas.
I love it.
That's one of my favorite sounds in the world. Doesn't that sound great? Yay! And when like the way the server walks by and you smell them, you're so excited. And I'm like, I want what they're having. Okay, now we're just gonna top this with this perfectly cooked, perfectly seasoned shrimp.
Amazing.
Besides being delicious and authentic and all of that, let me turn this off. They're also just so pretty. I mean, you put this on the table and people are gonna be like, wow. Look at that.
Oh, hold on. We got to add some of this.
The squirt a little lime juice is really good.
Oh, yes.
I like to sprinkle just a little. This is chopped cilantro. It adds a little color and a little flavor.
Okay, well, that's steaming. Let me get our tortillas ready. These are so good, you guys. I love these.
I know, this is great. Just be careful when you do this, like they tell you at the restaurant, this pan is hot.
All right, we're going to make our own.
I'm gonna help you.
Oh, you are? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, hold on. Come on over.
Let me use these. I like to start with a layer of the peppers and the onions.
Yes.
That good?
That is good.
Okay. And then we're gonna do some shrimp. Oh, you want to?
Yay!
We're gonna load you up.
There we go. Perfect. That's a lot.
I know. Well, you know, I'm feeding the loon.
That you are. Okay. That's awesome, Chris.
Now.
Those look so good.
I'm so excited.
Oh, all right. I am going. Alexa just talked to us for some reason.
She said, "Are you going to make me some?"
All right. So now I have to have my. Oh.
Yeah. So whatever your favorite toppings are, a lot of times when you get fajitas, you know, a key component are refried beans. We just think refried beans are kind of weird with fish, so we omit those. But you just put homemade or Pico de Gallo. We have a recipe for that. It's so easy. Salsa is fine. This is Cotija cheese, crumbly Mexican cheese. A little more cilantro.
I love
I'm gonna do another little squirt of lime.
I'm gonna do another squirt of lime.
You want lime? It's just the citrus just really complements this.
And I need to get, and I can't believe I just
the hot
left
sauce.
it over here.
We always have it handy. Hot. You could, like I said, you could do salsa, or you could do this kind of your own kind of like hot sauce, and it's really good. Gives a little acid flavor.
I just need a couple of drops. There we go. I always put more than I need to. Okay, you want some? There
Yes, I would love some.
Okay.
I know.
Oh God, you guys.
Wow, that's
Making a lot
massive-
of racket.
Yeah, you are, but that's okay.
You guys look at that. All right. This is Chris. Mine is stuffed to the McGillicuddy.
Good.
All right.
Oh, I can't wait. I am not kidding. That gives serious steak fajitas a run for the money. First time I made these for him, he nearly fainted. And that doesn't happen often.
I almost did again. I almost fainted. Oh my God, you guys. Oh. Hold on, I gotta have one more little bite of this. Oh. Everything
what?
is just perfect.
Sorry. You know what I was saying this the other day? The seasoning, it looks like they're heavily seasoned, but they're not overly spicy. The sweetness of the peppers, wow, yours.
I'm in love. Everything is perfect about these shrimp fajitas.
He was a doubter. I'm gonna tell you that much right now.
Shrimp has a nice bite to it. Oh, y'all. All right.
Uh-oh.
These are 1,000,000% Loon approved. They're so good.
My God.
I love my Tex-Mex.
I can't believe
And those are, I almost swore. Those are really good.
they'll do that to you. All right, you guys, make shrimp fajitas. You're gonna love them, we promise. Even if you're not a big fan of shrimp, which he sometimes isn't, you're gonna still feel
Oh, y'all make these, and your family will be like, holy moly.
You're the best. All right, bye everybody. We love you
Bye.
guys.